the one most asked question in overwintering your colonies is, which one is better, a screened bottom board or a solid bottom board? Also, I want to mention to please subscribe with the bell, and also please share with your friends and family and other beekeepers who may be interested in all my videos I produce. Also, I wanted to also mention that I will be having a special announcement coming up later in this video, so make sure you watch to the end to find that out. So let's get into the video right now. So this is a standard bottom board that you can get from most beekeeping companies. See, it has the screen. So one thing, there's a lot of different facts about this search and bottom board. So some beekeepers will use this screen and then they'll slide a tray of some sort through the slot here, and they'll sometimes use it as a mite tester. Well, I do not use these necessary at all. See, they won't be as accurate as your mite wash. So you can't really tell. You might have 6 mites, but you might actually have 10. So I stick away from trying to do that, but I do know some beekeepers will do that. And second thing that some beekeepers will think about of not using one of these is sometimes beekeepers think, like we do, that we need to close this off. We need to make sure they don't have no holes or nothing. They don't need ventilation. They're just like us. They need to keep all the heat combined. Well, bees are not like that at all. So how the bees overwinter is they'll get so tight, bee to bee, clustering together and producing heat by warming each other up. The bees on the outside of the colony will be nearly frozen actually, and then they'll have to, other bees that are warm, they'll have to pull the cold bees in and continue the process. That is how really the bees overwinter. They do not overwinter in the case of how we do. So some beekeepers will think to block this off. Well, in the winter, bees will need ventilation because sometimes if enough humidity traps all on your boxes, that can produce mold. So that's why bees will need ventilation in winter. And one most common use of this screen bottom board is many beekeepers will definitely use this in the summertime. Because whenever in the summer you're going to have a lot of humidity and a lot of hot air in your colony. So some beekeepers will use this so then the air will have enough ventilation. So that's the main reasons for a screen bottom board. This is a solid bottom board that we make here on Wildwood Honey Farms. Well, one thing to consider about the solid bottom board is this one saying that trees don't actually really have screens either. They're basically like solid bottom boards, and that's how we kind of think of it. Because whenever bees are in the trees, they really don't have any screen. They really only have solid wood, because basically a solid bottom board is really made up of wood, because that's where bees live. Bees live in a hollow tree. They don't have any screen, so that's why one thing to think about. What do I like to use, you may be asking? Well, I really use both in my apiary. You see the bees back there? 4 of them have screen bottom boards. 2 of them have solid bottom boards. And I will try to do some experiments this year so I can really determine if they even make a difference in surviving winter. But in my opinion, really, it's your personal preference. It's really what the beekeeper decides they want to use. I'm not going to tell you what to use. I use both. That's what you can do. So for the big announcement, I'm so excited about this, and I hope a lot of you are too. So we are starting to sell our bee boxes and bottom boards. So these aren't private anymore. Now they are public. Now you can email me at graceyguitar13@gmail.com and let me know if you like one. Let me know what you want and I'll give you a fair price. But I just wanted to announce that they're fully homemade. You know, I make them homemade. They're not, I don't buy them and resell them. I make them from home. But I just wanted to bring that up. Other than that, I'm so glad that you're able to stick with me here on Wildwood Honey Farms, and thank you for watching. Please share, like, and subscribe. Like that, we'll see you on the next video on Wildwood Honey Farms.